back in 1981 at a very young age. In the back alleys of South St. Louis, I started dumpster diving with my mother. We would search for items that we could find and take to auction and turn into cash. Almost 2 decades later, somebody told me about this website called eBay. At that very moment, a light bulb went off. With the backing of my wife, who are we going to rob?
7-Eleven. Get a Slurpee.
I was able to quit my job and start a new adventure. I went from shopping at thrift stores because I had no money to shopping at thrift stores to make my money. Selling since 2001. Welcome to the Redoption Agency.
What's going on, everybody? And let me just say before I get started, please like, subscribe, and all that jive. And you don't want to miss this video. Why I say that? I don't know. Doesn't everybody say that on YouTube nowadays? To try to get you to hang around? But anyway, let's give you the facts and see if you want to hang around because of the facts. We're going to get into items sold on January 3rd. I've got 4 lots at the end. 2 of them are bigger lots that I pulled from December 31st. Just to give a little added substance since I missed a lot of Decembers in my videos. So I'm going to start pulling some higher dollar sales out of that. But they were both lots, so I'm like, yes, because I love my lots. If you're new to my videos, most of this stuff is bins-related items. Been doing this for 20 years. Got under 50 cents invested in each piece. A lot of the media, about 10 cents a piece from all the years of buying by bulk. I listed about 75 CDs so far today. We're at like 10:30 in the morning. So should be able to get to 200 items easily today, barring any issues. 75 plus actually, because I don't, when I count my items, I count unique items. Like this item, I put 32 of them up, but I only count it as 1. So technically, it's like a bonus. Is the way I kind of look at it. I put 1 item up, but technically 32 items. So put up a bunch of CDs today. So my stack was getting big here, so I had to eliminate some of that. So we're going to get into this and see what's sold. See what's sold. The bins last couple of days have been pretty lame on hats. My wife and son are over there now. Hopefully there's some stuff out. And also, we're going to play... Hey, there's an offer. How much money do I make on eBay while I make this video? The record is $61. Let me take this offer real quick before we get started so they can pay before the end of the video, hopefully. It's a CD, classical CD, offering me $6.50. Why not? I got under 50 cents into it. Take it. Shake it, don't break it. It took your mama 9 months to make it. All right, enough of that, James. Enough. All right, let's get started, shall we? RedoptionAgency.com. Thanks, everybody, for buying, liking, all that good stuff, man. The last 3 days have been killing it sale-wise, so I totally appreciate anything you do to help me get exposed to a bigger audience, more shoppers, etc., etc. It only helps me and helps my family, of course, and just helps me enjoy what I do in life, and that is just finding used stuff and selling it to you. You can follow me on eBay. I've got 3,444 followers in my store, so if you'd like to do that, I'd appreciate that also. That'd be awesome. I love doing like little free stuff. I mean, I donate a lot of money to things and people who need it and different things like that, but I love when people do stuff that costs no money. So I just love it. Liking and sharing, all that good stuff. So I love it. I try to do as often as I can. And so we're going to get started. Mississippi State Bulldogs and Adidas jersey. Sold for some nice little money. Was in the store for quite a while. But it finally sold. So that's a good thing. Money, money, money. Money. All right. Gears of War fitted hat going overseas for €912 and $10.97 US. All right. Some G by Guess platform sandal heel thingy bobbers women's shoes. Women, how do you wear high heels? I do not get it. It just seems, but I'm uncomfortable with so many different styles of shoes. I couldn't imagine wearing high heels. No, thank you. All right. A nice little cassette here. Pinot, something of that sort. No, I thought that was translated at first. I guess that's the actual name, but it's on the U.S. site. So I guess it's not translated. I guess I typed that in. I guess that's the name of the album. All right. I love my promo stuff. You know that if you watch my videos. Joan Baez promo cassette for $16.45. And I got a sold. Young Holt Unlimited. Going overseas, 912 British pounds. And that was my bad. And you got cash. All right. So we got $7.95 British pounds. So we'll call that $10. We're looking at 9 there for 12. So we'll call that $10 we've got in sales so far today. $10 make you holla. A Paul Wall CD. 1 sold. I got 4 more left in the store. That was probably from the Hastings music stores that went out of business when I got my U-Haul. I need another U-Haul day, man. I need to find a big lot of stuff so I can rent a U-Haul. Those are just so adrenaline driven. They're like, yes, look at the stuff I'm getting. All right, Drew Down, Can You Feel Me? New cassette single. Going overseas for $8.27. Biggity bam. And I've said a million times before, like, if you see paper, if you go to the bins and you see paperwork, there's so much money in paper, and so many people just pass it up. I found this over there. It was a Japanese Game Gear instruction manual with the added bonuses in there. So there's so much money in paper. Going overseas for $21. So, ooh, more sales. See, that's what, it's weird. It's like, what's weird is like, yesterday was killer on eBay. Again, another beautiful freaking sales day. Record numbers. And then between like 8:30 p.m. Central and about 10:30 p.m. Central, the site went dead. No offers, no sales, nothing. I'm like, I usually stop working at least by 10 at night. I'm like, I hope this picks up overnight. Hope this doesn't stay all night. Thankfully, it did kick back in. I think it started rolling about 11:16, and then everything started rolling back in again. So, like, I just had 3 different sales right now, so gotta love that. Texas Longhorn hat. It's translated, so it's going overseas. €7, so we'll call that like $9. So we're at $19. And then classical cassette for 10 British pounds, so we'll call that $12. And I've already lost my count. We're at 19, so we're at 29. 10 British pounds, 29. $31. We're at $31. I better write this stuff down, especially if I'm having these good of sales. So I don't forget, 61 is the goal, is the record. All right, The Art of Fire. Yeah, I remember finding this, and I put it up. I'm like, what? I think this was actually found at the bins. I always love finding these weird little DVDs. A lot of times they don't have barcodes on them. This one did. But a lot of times they don't have barcodes on them, whether it's those hunting videos or whatever the case may be. People pass them up, and usually the Goodwill bins, they don't look, or the Goodwill company itself, they usually just scan stuff to see if it's worth anything. So when it don't have a barcode, there's a lot of money in non-barcode related items that you can pick up at the bins. So going overseas, $82. I may have taken an offer on that. I'm not 100% sure. A pair of 7 Youth Air Max. Benz related, I'm sure. Another hat. Love my hats. Oh, I got another offer. I love this, man. Love this traffic today. Do the happy dance. Yeah. But you're only offering me $4 for a hat. I got $10 on. No can do. Counter offer. I'll do you $6.99. I do you $6.99. Give you big break. Give you big break. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. CD for $10. $10. I don't know if my dad needs something. He usually opens the door if he does need it. So, all right, tailor-made golf hat for $11. Dimensions and wood hat going overseas for €9.12. See, that's why I love that, just that generic company stuff that people just pass up. I'm like, I'll take it. I will take it, yes. Here's a CD like I've spoke of just a few minutes ago. Walking on Einstein, great dying CD. No barcode. So, $15. Maryville Saints hat. One sold, got one left in the store. Glenn Campbell album. Country music. Cabbie hat. Cabbie. Newsboy hat. Whichever you would like to call it. Dude, I was so excited because I found a freaking another mannequin head over at the bins. And my one I use is so trashed. You want to see this? Sadness. So, this is the one I use. Right? It's so worn. I got tape on it. I got a little weight to hold it down so the hats, you know, don't fall forward. So that's a little tip. Just a little metal thing. A little clamp or a connector for hoses. But when I saw that, I'm like, yes! Haven't put no makeup on her yet. I'm thinking about doing Sting makeup, if you're a wrestling fan. Doing like Sting's makeup on that. Oh crap, I forgot. Oh, put that over there. Okay, these things always sell. This took longer to sell than normal, but the Lou Fuse Soccer Club in this area. Lou Fuse is a car dealership that sponsors a soccer club or team or their name's on the field and everything over at Creve Coeur Lake Park. But every time I find this stuff, it usually sells pretty quick, so I'm surprised that took so long to sell. And we got another sale. What were we at? $31. That's at $6.50 CD that I took the offer for. So, biggie bam. So it's $37.50-ish. All right. Nightmare Before Christmas. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? I can't remember the words. I should. I've watched that movie so many damn times. This was actually from my personal collection. This has been in the store forever. October 2019. I had a huge Nightmare Before Christmas collection. And eventually sold it all off. But this is probably a piece that was in storage. Old Guy Rules hat. Just a simple plain hat. Gone. Vancouver 2010 Winter Olympics hat. Going to Australia, $13.33. The Push Stars CD promo, $7.99. Another Precious Moments little thing. I got these free from a friend. If you've been watching my videos, you've seen plenty of that free stuff. So I got a lot of plates from him too, but none of them I don't think have sold. Don't remember seeing them, but then again, I've missed a lot of days in videos. So CD Longbox, you've heard that story on past videos. If you haven't, go back and watch my old videos. I don't know which one it is, but you can watch them all and find it. Huge CD Longbox collections I bought. So still got 23 of those left in the store. Even though we're at June 5th, 2018. So funny. I think I just lowered the price on these. So I just did a huge markdown on stuff that's been in there forever. Some hipster catnip. These were had issues. Hopefully you can see that. You see that yellow and stuff. Like a lot of these hats had some issues. Like some printing errors, I guess. I'm like, I'll buy them. Lose. I got a glare on my glasses. It looks like a hair or something. Hat. On my new pricing structure, like I said before, I upped my hats $1 and upped my shipping $0.25 because of all the raising prices going up. Everything was going up but my paycheck. You know what I'm saying, G? What's up? So I had to do something. But thankfully, it has not hurt my hat sales. So thankful. Very thankful. There was still some room to be made money-wise there. So we got Hugh Marsh, one sold, one in the store still. Cassette. This was a part of a lot of stuff that I found over at the bins in a baggie. You know, I told you about baggies before. I love baggies filled with collections of stuff. There's a bunch of keychains in a baggie. I grabbed that baggie, and this was one of them in it. So, $10 just for one of them. Love that stuff. St. Louis Blues. And got another game today I got to watch. Going to Canada. If you remember my last video or the one before that, talked about how my sales have kind of increased on the Canadian eBay site. So there we are for $10. Ugly sweater run, a marathon thing in Arnold, Missouri, which is probably about 20 miles away. Pat Kelly equipment hat, been in the store forever, marked it down to my lowest number, and it finally sold. So that's actually a relist date, 2020. All right, this is the, oh, those last two hats were a lot. This one and that one, they bought both of them together, spent a total of $15.34. Next up, we've got Michael Jackson cassette lot. Just 2 items, but these 2 cassettes, they spent a total of $67 on 2 cassettes. So here's some little bolos for you. So remember Michael Jackson, Dirty Diana on cassette single. Dirty Diana! Sorry, I can usually... Stop it, James. You're too white to be doing that. All right. And then Michael Jackson, Another Part of Me. So going overseas. If you're not shipping international, there's a lot of money internationally. Let me tell you. Make sure you do. Set it up. Do it. Even if you don't use eBay shipping, use Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship's going to be the lowest one. You set up your Pirate Ship account, and then you got to call in and call them and ask for the special international rates, and then they'll lower your costs dramatically. I think it's like $2 or $3 an item. So it's some pretty drastic discounts you can get there. Like I could ship a CD or a hat for $10, $10.95 it might be now with the increased prices. But yeah, if you're not selling international, you need to be. Figure it out. That's the best way to do it. Figure it out. Some people are afraid to do it because they've never... That's the one thing about life is so many people are afraid to do something because they've never done it before. All you got to do is take that first step and start doing it. That's all you got to do. Is just get over that fear of not doing something. Just take that first step, whether it's reading the information about how to do it, watching a video on YouTube about how to do it, or just doing it. And learn from your mistakes or learn from other people's mistakes by watching videos and finding out information that way. So, yeah, definitely need to do that. All right, so these next 2 lots are from December 31st. One is a 6 cassette lot. They spent like $37. So I took offers probably on a lot of these. So I got Black Crows, Loop. So we got 6 here. Another Black Crows, Stone Roses, LL Cool J, Walking with the Panthers, Biggity Bam, and Mama Said Knock You Out, I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Okay, I'm done. All right, last lot is 10 hats in one lot. Woo! Love my hat lots. Love my lots. He spent a total of $82. $82. What? What? That's what I said. Bunny bread. Please like, subscribe, and all that jive if you have not already. And we're going to flip through these hats real quick. So, Maui Jim sunglasses. Sedona, Arizona. God, I love Sedona. I love Sedona. I want to go back and go hiking in Sedona. Love it. Tin Can Tavern and Grill. I even freaking got that wrong. It's GOC. I put in COC. Still don't know what it stands for. It'd help if I got it correct, but it's still, I mean, just ridiculous, right? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Missouri Bank. And I think this was all international too, even though it was bought on the US site. I think this was an international sale. Cobra Golf Club thing. Copper logo. Didn't know what it was. Put it up. Eventually sold. Took a while to sell that one. Two more left. Highline. What it is? It looks like it's like electrical lines. So, yeah, I mean, I'll sell it. And Greg Norman always sells pretty quickly. Greg Norman stuff. So that was in the store for about 14 days, 15 days, 16 days. Somewhere in there. Half a month. How about that? So that's everything for this video. Thanks everybody for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and even commenting. All that stuff gets more generations, and I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. James is out, and I will see you in the next video. Later.